Hi guys, the name is Mark, and here's another quick little video I want to do, and this video is going to be on expectations, okay people? Often in life what's running around is we have expectations of our spouse, of our children, of the government, we have expectations, and I want to tell you something, people. To expect something of somebody when they know not what you expect of them equals very unloving, okay? The reason why this is unloving, and I'll tell you why it's unloving, is this, okay? Say this is you, and I don't know, this will be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. Now you have expectations of this person, and I'm going to use words interchangeably here. Now say you have the expectation of, well, how come this person isn't cleaning up, or they're not contributing, or they're not helping out as much as they can. Now unless you actually convey the fact that what you would like to see of this person, and maybe see the dishes get done or anything, is very unloving. And the reason why it's very unloving is to have expectations of this person here and to not be inside them is very unloving, okay? How would this person know what you expect? Are they inside of you? Obviously not. So if you're not inside of this person, well, how can this person know what you expect over here? Obviously they can't, and it's very preposterous. So we live in a society where everybody's running around and they have expectations of their children, they have expectations of their wife, their husband, their spouses, their grandmother, their dog, their cat. And the bottom line is to have expectations of this person when they are not inside your body and they do not know what you're thinking because they are not inside of your mind, right? Obviously is very unloving. So now that we know we're talking about expectations here, right? Here's the question, are you inside of this person? Right? Obviously not. So this person has expectations here, right? Expectations here. And obviously something's not very good here because we have the word X. And X, people, equals a blemish. It's a mark, in fact. And it equals bad, right? So to have expectations, this person has expectations of this person, and because this person is not inside this person's body or inside this person's head slash mind, right, is wrong. It's just wrong. It's very unloving. It would be like me, I have expectations of you, but I've never asked you to maybe do the dishes, and meanwhile you're not doing the dishes, and then I turn around and I'm getting mad at you for not doing the dishes. Can you see how an expectation equals very unloving? See where I'm going with this, people? Okay, so you must get rid of these expectations, right? It's one thing to work together as a team, and that is there's no I in team, right? Obviously. So it's just unloving to have expectations of somebody who knows not what you expect, and therefore you're trying to control that person. And look at the words, control. Obviously that equals very unloving again, okay people? See where I'm going with this? So, you know, it's just like policy enforcers, right? They're on patrol, right? Obviously they're trolls. Does that sound good? Trolls, you want to be a troll for pay? Obviously not. And once again, this is no disrespect to law enforcement, because yes, there are good police officers out there. So the bottom line, people, I'm going to leave it at this. To have expectations of one another when you are not inside of the other person's body is A, it's an unloving act to yourself, and B, it's an unloving act to this person, right? So it's unloving to this person, and it's an unloving act to this person, and now you've done two wrongs because you have expectations of this person. This person's not inside of your body slash inside of your mind to know what you're thinking, right? And look at the words, thin, king, right? Obviously you're not very fat, right? You're not as the king, right? Because as the king, you would have asked questions. As king, you would have maybe said to this person, hey, can you do the dishes, please? And they would have said yes. That way there, you've avoided the expectations, right? And now you two are working together, right? It's just that simple. So once again, to have expectations of this person, you are not inside of their body, you're not inside of their mind, and they're not mind readers, people, right? And obviously, if they're thinking and they're of the mind, which is mentis, to be of the mind, well then they're a thin king. It's just that simple, right? So anyhow, people, I'm going to leave it at this. Lose your expectations of people and stuff. If you want to let somebody know how you feel or whether or not you think this person should do the dishes or not, ask them, right? Get it out in the open. Don't assume, because we're just going to look at something here again. Don't assume, right? Because you will make an ass out of you and me. It's just that simple. So once again, I send everybody green lights. Much peace, love, respect always. Till then, keep your heads up, your sticks on the ice. Cheers. Bye. Namaste.